Hey guys, welcome to Cologne, Germany. If you are new around here, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Sarah and I'm so glad that you're here. I am thrilled to be taking you guys along on my European summer. I am currently sitting in one of my friend's apartments in Cologne, Germany, and she has been so kind to host me for 3 nights, and it is officially like day 2. I've just been having so much fun. Like, the connections for me this trip are really the highlight so far. And don't get me wrong, like, the places are beautiful. I have been in London and I've been in Brussels, and then Cologne was my 3rd stop of the trip. I go to Amsterdam from here, and then I start my group tour, and then I'm on a Contiki tour for 11 days, and we go all kinds of places. We go to like Switzerland, we go to Austria, we go to Venice, Italy, 2 spots in France, one of them being Paris, one of them being like the French countryside, and then we get dropped back off in London, and then I have another 4 full days in London by myself. My friend's been the best host ever. She's like made me coffee each day, and just, I got here like yesterday afternoon. She's taken me around to her favorite spots in the city. We went to dinner last night. It was just really, really nice. Her and I have a really unique story on how we met, and if you're wondering like how did I as an American become friends with a girl who lives in Cologne, Germany, it's a wild story. We met in Mexico on a bus, literally on a bus in Mexico, and then we were on like a tour together, like just like a day tour, and hung out all day. And then she ended up moving 15 minutes away from where I live in California, and she lived there for a little while, and that was really, really cool. So we got to spend more time together there. And then this trip's kind of been like 4 years in the making. I know this is getting very chatty, but we couldn't stop talking about how normal it feels for me to be here. Like, it doesn't feel weird. It doesn't feel like we haven't seen each other in 4 years. Like, it just, I don't know, like it feels so good, and I'm excited. I think we're gonna do a picnic in the park later.
Guys, how cute is this? She got me all these little German candies. I'm like, cutie. This is literally the first time I've ever had sushi, like with or without fish, so it's a big moment. Oh. I'm gonna try the goods. Okay, these are just like chewy candies, right?
Yeah. Okay, you need to try to pronounce the word.
Picoballa? Is that how you say it?
Picoballa.
Picoballa. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. That's what it sounds like. It tastes like bubblegum.
Yeah?
Alright, I gave these a 7.5 out of 10.
Okay.
They're good. I'm a little bit of a harsh critic though.
You only brought these 2, so we need to film the rest tonight.
Yeah, we'll have to film the rest tonight, but we're knopping here.
People are watching us.
Are you embarrassed?
A little.
Okay, do you want me to stop?
No,
Are you sure? I'm gonna try it.
It's with peanut flavor.
So it's like a peanut butter wafer. I'm giving this one the same rating. It was good. 5.
We will see what it is.
Finally on the way. The train's been delayed for quite a while, but I'm excited to show you guys around day 3 of Germany. After a very long, very delayed, very lost journey on the trains, I got from Cologne to Krefeld, Germany, and I am going to the Burg Linn Museum. I'm here in Krefeld for a very special reason, and that is because my dad's mom was born here in Germany, in this very town, and it feels very surreal to be here. And unfortunately, I only have a couple hours here, especially since my train was so delayed. It was like 40+ minutes delayed, and then I had to transfer, and that was like 17 minutes delayed, and I only have a few hours here to
today is my last day in Germany. I go to Amsterdam tomorrow, but we're gonna make the most of the day and the time that we have here. I'm going to explore, like I said, Burg Linn, this museum. It's right next door right here, and it was very easy to get to from the main train station. It was a like 17-minute tram ride, and it's just right across the street that I'll have to get back on the tram. So let's go in, let's explore, and let's see what Krefeld has to offer. For me, for real, this is the most beautiful thing ever. Do you see the entrance to the literal castle behind me? Everyone here has been so nice. I just walked through the little museum. They have an archaeological museum here. I was trying to Google Translate some stuff in there because actually Google Translate's been working really well this trip. I can just take a photo and it will translate the words, but you do have to have service, and I didn't have service in the museum, so this is like really highly rated in Krefeld, and I'm so excited to just like walk through and just be in the same town that my Oma was born. And for the most part, like, everyone has been very friendly and super helpful. So for the sake of privacy, like, all I'm gonna say is like my dad was adopted, so we didn't know we were German until just a couple years ago, and a few years ago now. And getting to be in the place where his birth mom was born is really, really cool, because we didn't even know where that was until, like I said, a few years ago. And so getting to have this family heritage and history that we didn't have prior to that feels unreal. Like, it really, I don't think it's fully hit me yet, although it feels incredibly special to be here. It's like this weird in-between mix of both things, and I think that's such a testament to like two things can be true at the same time. But anyways, I'm gonna stop yammering. And is yammering a word? This place is open from like 11 to 5, but they're not open on Mondays, so I'll link the location down below. Can we talk about how gorgeous this is? And everyone's just like riding their bikes and walking their dogs, and it's so cute. The tower steps right now to see the view. It looks like very beautiful. The steps are tiny, but it's gonna be pretty. There's like barely anybody here, and I just have it like all to myself. I have to turn this around and show you what I'm looking at right now because it's just insane. With your ticket, you can walk around the castle, which is what I'm doing right now. You can also go into the hunting lodge, which I'm so sad I'm not gonna have time for. I'm very sad to not have very much time left here because it feels, I've said it so many times in this video, but I didn't think I was gonna like get emotional. But this is where we're from, you know, that I have roots here and that I can feel so connected to a place that I've never been to before 3 hours ago. And there's this beautiful tree that's behind the castle, and I'll insert a photo here so you can see. My dad and I have talked so much about roots and family trees, and then I hope that someday we can come together and walk these grounds, because this is a really, really special place. And now this castle is gonna like live in my heart forever. And I talked to the sweetest lady here, and she was just so kind. This is like around the end of the castle, and then this is the tree that I'm talking about that feels like it is my roots. Like, it's just this huge tree, and it feels so special to be here. Okay, I'll keep talking to you guys while I'm walking. Behind the castle is gorgeous, and like I said, I cannot believe how few people are here. Honestly, I wasn't even gonna walk around the castle, but I was like, no, I have to, so I'll just have to hurry on the back end. But walking around it is so awesome. There's like full-on like towers up there. It's so cool, and it's like very green, and there's a moat around it like you saw. I tried to take as many photos and videos as I could in the time that I was here, but this honestly just feels, breathing the air, like just taking in the sights, like it's amazing. I could not be happier, and I'm so glad that I get to like share this and document this. Just explored the castle here, and unfortunately I think that it's time for me to head back to the tram. I don't want to miss my train back to Cologne because it was quite a mess on the way getting here. And so I want to make sure I give myself plenty of time to get back. But if you're coming to Krefeld or the area, I highly suggest coming here. I'll link all the information for it down below, and it's only $7 to come in and explore the museum and the castle and everything. And I think you can just walk the grounds for free, but it's so incredibly beautiful.
Hey guys, so I am going to try this guy. How do you say this? Hanuta?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's right.
oh, cool. Okay, I'm gonna taste test this guy now. Okay. It's really good though. It kind of tastes like the other thing, just without the peanuts. Yeah. I like. She's the best. She's making me a coffee right now because it's been a long day. But oh hey, with the Starbucks cup, because once an American, always an American. So. All right, this rating, I'm gonna give the same. What did I give the other one? I gave it a 7.7. I'm gonna give it the same because it tastes pretty much the same, just minus the peanuts. But it's good. Ignore the coffee machine.
Okay guys, so I have arrived in Amsterdam, so I'm going to end off the Germany vlog here. I hope that you loved it as much as I did. Honestly, being there was so special and so amazing. Seeing my friend was so incredible. Like I said, I linked the vlog that she was in from Mexico like 5 years ago, which is so fun. And it was just amazing. It was such like a cool experience. Like I've talked about this so many times in this vlog, I'm not going to go back over it, but being in Germany was very special for me. Seeing my friend was very special for me. And like I said, I am going to end the vlog here because I have made it to Amsterdam. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below if you don't want to miss any of the European series.